And this movement is ably led by His Excellency, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, the National Minister, His Excellency, Wike. It is beyond political party affiliation. This is the Rainbow Coalition. And I welcome every one of you to this arena. I welcome all of our leaders from the 23 local government areas here in the Rivers State. We are set. We are ready. The soil we know. The hills we hear. The mountains we recognize. As the new hope ambassadors River State is inaugurated. Everybody recognize the workers of our leaders currently seated. It is my singular honor to recognize and welcome the delegates from Equator. Everyone from Equator, you're welcome. Ably led by Honorable Barrister Charles Tinubu. Welcome to this arena. Let me also recognize and welcome the chairman of Chai local government area.
Welcome to Security Brief Nigeria. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to our channel. The headline: Wike pledges buses to all 319 Rivers ward for Tinubu's 2027 campaign. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike has launched a fleet of branded buses in Port Harcourt as part of grassroots mobilization for President Ahmed Bola Tinubu's 2027 re-election campaign. According to the circulating video, Wike donated buses to all 23 LGAs in Rivers State under the political structure called Renewed Hope Agenda in Rivers. Cost estimate: the viral video pegged each bus at 90 million per bus. If 23 buses were distributed, cost analysis would be 90 million times 23 buses. That would be equal to 2,070,000,000 naira. Estimated total is 2.07 billion. Okay. However, critics urge that real numbers of buses publicly displayed appear greater than 23, possibly over 300 buses statewide. Varies by cluster. Some analysts estimate 300 to 320 units, matching the viral 28.71 billion in calculation. Okay, let's show you. 90 million times 319 buses. That will be equal to 28,720,000,000 naira. So we have two possible estimates. The minimum estimate is 23 LGAs. That is 2.07 billion. Then the viral higher estimate is 319 buses. That will be 28.71 billion. So let's look at the corruption angle. Why the controversy? Critics urge that the move represents misplaced priorities and possibly inflated procurement, pointing to inflated unit costs. A 15 to 18-seater branded Toyota or Hyundai bus in Nigeria costs around 38 million to 55 million average. Even luxury variants rarely exceed 56 or 68 or 65 million. Wike's estimated 90 million per unit raises the suspicions of procurement inflation, political laundering, kickbacks, diversion of public funds through political structure, timing during national hardship. This announcement comes as civil servants in multiple states, including Rivers teachers, protest month of unpaid salaries, fuel, food and transport inflation push Nigerians into deeper poverty. Abuja School, under Wike as the FCT minister, faced teacher strikes. Unpaid salaries. Health facilities lack ambulances and emergency response equipment. Yet, governments are lavishing money, buying buses for 2027 election, pouring water on grasses so as for them to grow for 2027, while the masses are dying of hunger. Local government complain of broken roads and zero allocations. Healthcare facilities lack ambulances and emergency response equipment. Empowerment rebranded as political mobilization. Buses mark renewed hope, a political campaign asset, not public infrastructure. Critics argue that these buses are designed to buy loyalty, not improve transportation. What this means for Governor Fubara, who has not done his own part yet, is a very big slap. The political significance is huge. Wike's mobilization signals one, Wike is rebuilding his political machinery. Despite falling out with Governor Similaye Fubara, Wike is consolidating structure in all 23 LGAs, rewarding loyalists, preparing ahead of 2027, sending a message why structure is intact, a direct challenge to Fubara legitimacy. This bus distribution strengthened Rivers APC to PDP alliance under Wike, LGA chairmen aligned with him, pressure on Fubara internal control, reinforces Wike influence at national level. By mobilizing for Tinubu, Wike positioned himself as Tinubu's biggest political asset in the South-South, shadow political force in River, a kingmaker toward 2027 election. This indirectly weakens Fubara leverage in the presidency. Fubara will need his own 2027 strategy to beat this very one. Governor seeking a second term must control LGAs. If you cannot control the LGAs, that's to show that you are losing. No? Command loyalty, have grassroots presence, but Wike is taking everything. Wike's new political deployment complicates those parts for Fubara. Let's look at the public reaction. How Nigerians are responding. 1. Anger and outrage. Most Nigerians online see these bosses as wasteful spending, misplaced priorities, politically motivated, insensitive during hardship. Very, very common sensitive sentiments. Let's look at the common sentiment here. 28 billion naira for buses while people are hungry. Teachers are protesting and Wike is buying campaign buses. Where is the accountability? The country is gone. Mixed view in Rivers State. Wike's loyalists call it empowerment. You see that? Those that have been brainwashed. Opponents call it vote buying ahead of 2027. APC supporters celebrate it. They see the buses as a boost for Tinubu's 2027 agenda, a strategic mobilization tool, prove that Wike remain politically powerful. Summary of this very analysis. What I have to say is that this bus distribution is not a transportation initiative. It is a massive political mobilization strategy with political financial inflation, national sensitivity concerns, and direct implication for Governor Similaye Fubara political strength. Wike uses the distribution to reassert local dominance, position himself as Tinubu's strongest ally in the South-South, undermine Fubara's grassroots holds, rally loyalists for 2027 general election. But Nigerians see it as wasteful spending, politically motivated, misplaced admit hardship. Despite all the hardship, you are still wasting money for your own selfish interest, possibly inflated to billions of naira. That's end the news analysis of today. How Wike places the Renew Hope buses to all the 319 Rivers Ward for Tinubu's 2027 general election. Please, what I want you guys to do for me is to subscribe to our channel, do us this very massive favor. And in return, you'll be receiving our news notification day by day. And if you have any thoughts or opinion about this very content, please drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I will do well to reply to your comment as soon as possible. If you find this video interesting, please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Lastly, please subscribe. Stay safe wherever you are. See you in our next video. Bye for now.